Hello, Cougs. I'm Julie Mangu with UH Entertainment, and I'm bringing you the latest in pop culture news. Breaking Hollywood news. The Writers Guild of America has gone on strike as of May 2nd after 6 weeks of negotiations with Hollywood studios. This is the first strike in 15 years and has been long overdue as their pay has been declining in spite of record profits. The WGA has been dealing with writers who have been getting paid the legal minimum and writers' rooms shrinking in size but increasing in workload. The pay scales haven't been updated in years and were designed at the beginning of the online content boom, like webisodes. The content has become streaming, which is now the mainstream form of entertainment, yet companies still use loopholes to underpay them. Sean Cullen Smith, a writer on Chicago PD, described to NPR what the difference looked like. He'd received around $25,000 in residuals for an hour-long show on a cable network, but when writing for an hour-long show on a streaming service, they're more likely to earn a check of $5, $50, or $100, if that. AI also is a big deal in this strike. AI sites like ChatGPT, for example, take the work of these writers without consent and imitate it. Using AI would have studios using facsimiles of writers' work without having to pay for it. Late-night television is the first notable effect of this strike, as they've all gone dark during this week. Remember, the strike is for screenwriters, editors, and showrunners who are the backbone of Hollywood. Here at Coog TV, we understand the importance of our writers and couldn't function without them. Monday evening was Hollywood's most fashionable night, as the annual Met Gala honored the controversial Karl Lagerfeld. 16 of Karl's muses spanning nearly 4 decades were in attendance, such as Naomi Campbell, Gisele Bündchen, Rihanna, to name a few. Devin Aoki looked chic after coming back to the industry following her over a decade-long hiatus in a dress inspired by one of her last looks she wore for his runway. His final muse, Jennie Kim, honored him and her culture with an elegant 90s archival dress and a Korean-inspired braid. Doja Cat and Jared Leto honored not just Karl but his living legacy toupee, as they both wore looks inspired by the cat. Tom Brown definitely had the best dressed guest as he styled Olivia Rodrigo, Jenna Ortega, Tiana Taylor, Janelle Monáe, Bella Ramsey, and Karl's muse, Kristen Stewart, all wearing looks that mixed Karl's stylish take on business attire with a personal spin for each celebrity. My favorite looks were Conan Gray and Balmain, Cardi B and Sean Pang, Anne Hathaway and Versace, Adele Ketch and Carolina Herrera, and Anuk Yai and Jimmy Choo. In UH student news, African students gathered on the last day of April to celebrate the African Student Union's first annual Fake African Wedding. ASU partnered with the students of East Africa and Texas Southern's African Student Association to bring us the celebration of African culture. ASU President Sam Ajapong and TSU's ASA President Rosemary Harrison both heard their members want a mock wedding, as this new concept has gained popularity, and decided to collaborate with one another due to each school's diversity in the African diaspora. Bringing Houston this cultural explosion with the hopes of making this event annual was a goal for the presidents. The beautiful bride, Eliza, said she didn't expect to be in the wedding, let alone be the bride, but was happy to be chosen and represent the culture of Chad. The coordinators wanted to represent the Ethiopian groom's culture along with the Chadian bride, also while incorporating Nigerian culture, since most of the court was from there. I'm Julie Mangu with @UH Entertainment, and it was an honor to bring you some of the entertaining news during finals week. Good luck and go Cougs!